What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo. And in today's video, I'm actually not quite sure what this video is going to be. So I am going to give a huge shout out to Ellie over on Patreon for requesting this. Thank you so much for all of your support. In today's video, we are checking out Methil and District Pipe Band and Friends featuring Cammy Barnes doing the song From Now On from The Greatest Showman. The amount that my brain just had to do to dissect all of those things. Here we are. So I'm looking forward to this. Before we get into this video, I just want to plug my Patreon because, you know, Ellie here, longtime supporter, love you. The cool thing is that there is a membership option on my Patreon you can choose, and you get one request per month of any video. So like when you see these videos that you're like, wow, I can't believe he's doing that. How did he even know about that video that's got 20 views? It's because you can actually submit them. So if you are interested in that, you can check out Patreon. Links in the description. Go down to the, I don't know what the tier is called, but I think it's called custom reaction. And then you can send one custom reaction a month. So it's pretty cool. I learned a ton of music because of it. But yeah, all things out of the way, let's check out From Now On featuring the Methil and District Pipe Band and Friends and Cammy. I do not know this song.
I saw the sun begin to dim. I felt the winter wind blow cold.
Oh shit.
A man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the wall was worn a hole.
Yo, that dude's vocals are incredible.
'Cause from then rubble, what remains can only be what's true. If all was lost, it's more I gained, 'cause it led me back to you.
Wait, was this like a quarantine thing? Oh yeah, it very well might have been.
These eyes will not be blinded by the lights.
This is so sick. There's like super young people in here too.
Now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight.
Wait, this is fucking okay. One of the reasons I think this is really cool, if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know that during the pandemic, I was praising stuff like this so much because we were all in such a awful place, a shared understanding around the world globally. We all understood what was happening and we were all going through it together, and losing live music was rough. And honestly, like losing a lot of just music in general, it was kind of a very weird time. People didn't really want to release music because you can't really promote it. But I really enjoyed how creative people got. This kind of stuff is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're all at home, but like the fact that people still found a way to bring music into all of our homes was so fucking cool.
And me start like an anthem in my heart from now on.
This is so cool.
From now on.
Yeah.
I'm Chris Dorman. I learned to play the pipes in Methil District when I was 8. To this day, I still play the bagpipes in the British Army. I don't think any of that would have been possible if it wasn't for the inspiration and the teachings of Barney.
I drank champagne with kings and queens, politicians praise.
God, that studio is beautiful. I fucking wish.
But those were someone else's dreams, from the pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years, I chased their cheers at the crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember what all this was for.
Amazing harmony. This is so fucking cool.
These eyes will not be blinded by the lights. And from now on, what's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. And let the strong
Oh my God.
be start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on.
His voice is fucking magical. Like there's so much power behind it. And then you have that harmony too, which is amazing. But one thing I love about songs that I feel have sort of like a folk inspiration to them, they kind of feel that way to me. I don't know why. I love that. And I think this a lot about like Mumford and Sons, one of the bands that I love so much. And one of the things that I really love is like when it gets to a very emotional part, when we really get things going, right? We're really diving into it. You got all the instruments coming at the same time. You got the pipes, you got the flutes, you got everything going at once, and all of that power coming together. Sure, you'd think it would sound hectic and crazy, but it's actually like the most beautiful and uplifting piece, especially with a vocalist like this. This is fucking sick.
Hey. These eyes will not be blinded by the lights. And from now on, woo, what's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start. Like an anthem in my heart. From now on.
Hey. Everybody, can I just say there's like this radiating fucking like joy that is coming from this video. I don't know if you can't tell, but I'm smiling like a fucking idiot and I can't stop. There's just something about just seeing so many people. And I know that everybody was struggling at this time, but like when you're doing something that you really love, it's what got me through the pandemic, was being able to make fucking videos about music. So I know what it feels like to be able to have an outlet, even when you otherwise feel so just like locked down.
From now on, home again.
Wow, dude, I love that dude's vocals so much. The Methil and District Pipe Band. So I do not know anything about the Methil and District Pipe Band. I'm looking at some of the credits here. Super fucking cool to see how many people were involved in this. Oh, it's so sick. Aw, what a fucking what just a delightful video. I have goosebumps. I will always show you guys when I have goosebumps because, listen, I feel like anybody can start a reaction channel and just fucking be full of shit. But if you're not feeling that shit, you're not fucking feeling it, okay? Look at that. I'm fucking feeling it. I love the happiness and positivity in this video so much. Here's the thing. It wasn't even the goal. The goal was to celebrate this song, right? But like knowing when this came out and like seeing the look on everyone's faces, young, old, generations, everyone coming together so happy to put this this tribute out, and like it's just so magical, right? And like I could not help but continue to smile because it just seemed like such a beautiful, happy moment. And that's the thing about music that is just so fucking critical. Everyone has to remember is like it can literally remove you from a situation temporarily, sometimes forever. But like music has saved my life on more than one occasion. And I don't mean that in the cliche way of, oh, I'm glad I found this. No, there were songs that literally, if I didn't hear, I might not have thought about what it'd be like to just live. And I just feel like in situations like this, especially with the pandemic, this is fucking awesome. Like we saw creativity in so many ways during that time. And this is just another beautiful example. This might be the most people I've seen. I could be wrong, but this definitely might be the most people I've seen in a collaboration in that way. I mean, I love that even just like the flutes or like even, you know, specific instruments, like the drum section, they had like a whole bunch of people come on and do the drums. Like that is just really fucking cool to me. It just shows like the value that music has as a community on top of everything else. And again, just being able to pay tribute to something that has been important to you or your culture, or that has like inspired you, or even just like, I don't know, brought you a fucking smile. It's cool to be able to be a part of that. So this is a historical moment, and it's just fucking amazing because so many pieces, including that vocal. I just love that guy's vocals so much. I love the accent. It's thick, it's strong. He has a lot of soul that comes through his voice. And then of course you have those backing vocals and that harmony that come together and just like really create the piece, right? It's like, oh, this is perfect. But what if we did this? And now it's like, oh, that's what perfection sounds like. Let's do it. So I love this. I want to give a huge shout out to Ellie over on Patreon. Thank you so much for sending this over to me. You said it was kind of a random one. To be honest, random or not, totally made my day watching this. So I'm so glad I recorded this today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and X. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.